So what is hypnosis? Well, that's quite difficult to pin down because there's lots of different models of hypnosis and lots of different ways to get into a state of hypnosis. Um, it's a, for me, it's a heightened sense of focus and a very engaged sense of curiosity and potential. It's kind of like not knowing what's going to happen. There's no preconceived idea of what's going to happen in the next few minutes, but something does happen because we automatically imagine something and perceive it to be happening at the same time. It's a very wonderful little loop of imagining and perceiving and experiencing all at the same time, which is all created within inside of ourselves. And so for me, that's hypnosis. And then what we do with that internal experience of perceiving and creating, that becomes an internal experience which has a response inside of the body to change beliefs, to change feelings, to change emotions, to change ideas. And that can go from a feeling into an actual happening. So with hypnosis, a thought or a feeling can become an idea that becomes something that can actually happen. And that's the wonderful thing about what hypnosis can do. But to describe what hypnosis is quite tricky because it's something that you do without actually thinking about it. It's almost like a state of wonderment and just does it all on its own. But there's a little bit of buy-in process to make that happen first. Sometimes you might hear hypnosis being described as a state of sleep, and not really. No, there's no state of eyelids involved, and you don't actually have to be asleep to be in hypnosis. In fact, we all access hypnosis regularly every day. So there's trances, in other words, where we're very away with the fairies, away in the distance, without really thinking about what we're doing. And we can do a lot of things in our life without actually having to think about them. The simplest way I can describe doing something without having to think about it is driving a car. You do all of the actions of driving a car without having to think about it. And there are many occasions where people have driven cars and arrived at their destination not knowing what they've done. And so that's the unconscious, automatic way of doing things from memory. But with hypnosis, there's more creation involved rather than repetition. So again, you're doing things automatically, without thought, without cognitive effort. However, there are more things that are being built, created, perceived and experienced when we're doing things with a creative sense of hypnosis.